scandal on their father. I think that was the name of the episode review. To be quite honest, the episode, I usually say I love all episodes no matter what, but this episode was boring. I expected Jake to not be killed off and to be the good guy. I expected, I've forgotten his name because that's how much I really don't care about him. The one night stand to be more than a one night stand, and I also expected him to be dodgy. So him turning up with Olivia's father, not shocking. Also, I'm sorry, but haven't we already had that storyline before? Like, isn't that how we got Jake? Then, like, there wasn't, the melee scenes, yeah, they were good, but they were just boring. The whole episode was boring! It was boring. The acting was on point, because the acting is always on point, because the actors know what to do, can act a terrible script, but the story was just boring. It was boring! Yeah. Olivia, we can talk about some other parts of it then. There was some funny parts, like Melly, I'm sorry, but if you think he's gonna be your first gentleman or whatever, that's not gonna happen, because he will divorce you eventually. He's going to, he will, he has to, it has to happen. I loved Fitz scenes, I loved his faces, his expressions were hilarious. I was slightly intrigued that Olivia, like, I was happy that actually Olivia knew Jake was there watching her, because it would have been weird if she didn't know. And I love that she was listening into all the stuff he was hearing. And I did I liked her little bit too. It's like, I'm not fragile. Like, we have to be this in together. Yeah, I did like the whole OPA family thing. That was cool, like, to emphasize they were a family. I also did like the little bit of Olivia's speech to the guy about how he lives in a one-bedroom apartment and he's not married. Because I'm like, basically, love, you're talking about yourself and you know you got your demons there, but you're not really sorting them out. But anyway, so there was like bits that I was like, oh, that was cool. Well, that was good. But it wasn't like, oh my goodness, that was amazing. That was the episode's already amazing. That's more amazing. No, so basically, the episode was boring. The best part of Scandal Thursday was no chill Tony Goldwyn. Oh my goodness, praise your tweets. Your tweets were just amazing. I loved it. I loved Tony's tweets. I loved the tweet of when asked if he liked it if we called him Mr. Goldwyn, he was like, fuck no. I like being called Tony Bear. Like, but Tony Bear and Care Bear. And then I loved his there was one where he replied to a picture of Carrie and he was like, oh my lord. And then there was one where he replied to someone going, oh, I want you to do this with a Litz picture, and he replied to that. And then he went Bellany as all hell. But, you know, that was just him copying his tracks to simmer down the crowd of all the other of the Terry tweets. Yes, basically, the episode was boring and Tony's tweets were fantastic. And that's pretty much, yeah. Okay. Can you date out?